Hello again, viewers, and greetings, fellow space travelers. This is Thorn of Night and STL Bunny,
Hi!
who has figured out how to change her name to Dr. Bella somehow through Steam, I believe. And welcome to episode 22 of 7 Days to Die.
I can't be found.
You can't be found?
Constant name changing. Cannot be found. Wahaha.
I found you. You're right there.
Die!
I know your location! Anyway, we have been working on making things plenty dark by adding some rooms here for us to occupy. Where'd you go?
I have to go harvest.
You have to go harvest. Ah, yes. Harvest
things.
all the things. But today we are going to be working on pushing the hall back, finishing up some work on our own little personal bedrooms, and I will be able to stop living on the street here. My cozy little sleeping bag bed.
Hashtag thug life.
Oh, my poor brain. Wow. Anyway,
Don't live on the street. There are drugs.
Oh my.
And dogs.
Yeah, there are dogs. I have built this platform out a little bit so we can have some places to start growing trees. I think I will keep it pushed back to here, just level like this, so that we can have some sort of front lawn. You can decorate it as you see fit, I suppose.
Half of my coffee isn't grown.
Well, don't harvest that half. It is noticeably dark still. It's only 7:20 in the morning, but
They can't run.
yeah, they can't run. But you can still sort of see what I've been working on here. Nothing too terribly fancy, just building the dirt out, and I will probably go, I don't know, probably over to about here. Or I may just carry it out until it's level all the way over, just all by itself. But we need to have a steady supply of trees, and the old trick doesn't work anymore, so this is going to have to be it. So I've been digging back here, using that dirt to fill that in, and when I'm done, this will be just a sheer wall all the way back this way. I have been encountering some stone, but that's good enough. I can use the stone for things. Where did you go? You are over here playing with the cotton.
I am picking the cotton.
I don't know if you plan on doing any farm expanding. We probably have a big enough farm for
two people?
For 2 people.
Dude, I could feed a small army on this.
Yeah. Well, not the cotton. I don't know anyone who eats cotton.
Picker.
I don't know anyone who eats cotton.
It's delicious. It's like cotton candy.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, there's that. Is it s'mores cotton?
No.
Oh, well, then I want no part of it. Anyway, we are going to be, like I said, working on the rooms under there.
We're also going to try and make a mine. Hopefully, I'm going to do some testing over in the town.
We're going to be working on making a mine. Also, I was planning on...
Hopefully somewhere that has ores.
Yeah, hopefully somewhere that has ores. All the digging and clearing we've been doing, no ores, no iron, no... Nothing at all. Anyway, sorry about that. Interrupted by some abrupt noise that I did not know was coming, but that's no big deal. Anyway, the main project for today is probably going to be doing some digging. Like she was mentioning, she's going to start a mine, hopefully find some ores of some sort. That would be nice. I mean, over at that cliff over...
Sorry.
What was this?
The cotton! I hate it!
Anyway.
I planted, it lets me plant it in the stupid air. And then it...
Like that!
so tired of it doing that.
Anyway, there was some iron over that way at the base of that little hill thing near the town, so maybe that might be a good place to set up the mine. Who knows? But either way, running, groaning.
Go fix it if you still remember how to kill zombies. I mean, I've been doing all that work lately.
I don't remember how you used.
I saved you, princess.
You used the feathers. Where's this groaning?
I don't know. I keep hearing it.
Probably back in the woods. Probably back in the woods.
Sounded loud.
I see nothing at all. Is it your stomach? Are you hungry?
No.
Are you sure? Did you eat?
Oh, this cotton.
Did you eat some cat food?
I did not.
Okay, so it's not
you
you
the
groaning.
Between my stomach growling and Zambi growling.
I saw nothing. If you scream, I'll know that it was real. Anyway, like I was saying, we're going to be pushing back this wall here. We've got the rooms. No, you went hunting for a dog. You went looking for trouble. And there wasn't nearly as much trouble as it sounded like. There were only 5 things or 6 things. Anyway, a couple bedrooms on either side. This is getting pushed back. There will be some more storage back here, as well as ramps going up on either side, so we can have some surface watchtowers. Those will be kind of ditched around and protected so that they aren't nearly as vulnerable. Probably have some barbed wire fences on the ground because those don't have durability, or not the fences. What's it called? Let's see here.
I'm done.
Barbed.
So done. So over.
Yes, barbed wire. Just the barbed wire. Because the barbed fence wires, these standing things, don't want that. These you can lay on the ground, and they don't have durability, and as things walk over them, they take damage. It's nice. But have some defenses around the towers.
See that zombie?
You found it?
It's in the middle of the field.
In the middle of the
field? 2 of them.
They weren't here before. Hey. Hey. Pay attention to me, Bubblehead. Ah, it fell into the hole. It just kind of slid in there like a liquid.
Wait, here, take this. Take this. This is for you anyways.
Uh-oh. Did you find peas? That's not peas. That's pine seeds? No, coffee. Coffee? Yeah, it has to be coffee because I know I didn't have 128 of it. Anyway, we're going to get busy working and hopefully come back with some interesting finds, if not definitely some progress. So, talk to you in just a bit. You accidentally a heart. Wow. So we found a mine. We found where we're going to do some mining. Hopefully it's not just... Hopefully it's not just this couple little blobs here. Hopefully there's actually substance in here. But yeah, a mine has been started, so that's good news.
And I accidentally a heart.
Yeah, you accidentally a heart, alright. Which, that's kind of entertaining. It's the love mine. Anyway.
I don't always make a mine, but when I do make a mine, it's a love mine.
A love mine.
And now, when you come off of this hill, hopefully you won't break your leg.
Oh, that's a good point. Well, you could put a bunch of hay at the bottom of it. Around the base.
I'm not going to have to do it on that side, but there's...
Yeah, over here's where I sprained
now
my leg.
We're protected. The mine.
Protected by love.
Yes. I have extra fortified it with stones.
Heartstones?
Heartstones.
Okay, so a little bit of progress here. I have built the wall out, the wall of dirt, the platform, and have begun planting trees on top of it, so we have a nice wood farm. You can always access it from climbing up here, and I don't know, do you think this side should be built out also, or do you want to just remain that little slope hill leading up above? What do you think?
It looks a little uneven from my angle.
So you think it would probably do well to have some more flattening done over on this side?
Land evening.
Yes, land evening. Okay. Well then, that's going to have to be put on the to-do list.
I enjoy our hobbit hole.
It is turning out to be rather nice. I have, on the side, been working a little bit on my room. I have a nice little entranceway here with some storage right there. I'm going to push the ceiling up a little bit. The basic layout, it's kind of dark because I haven't exactly determined where I want everything to go, but it is coming along. But not nearly as much as...
Wait.
Are you going to come down here to show off your little room?
Yes.
Come here.
I'm coming. Oh gosh. Well.
All right.
So my room.
All right, we've got a nice little, not just king or queen, we've got royal family-sized bed here.
It's not royal. That's 2 sleeping bags. With some extra room.
Yes, that's one way of putting it. We've got some nightstands on either side. She used the pillars, the stone pillars, which I like these. I'm actually looking at the redwood or richwood or whatever it's called. She's working on a little closet room over here.
Bathroom and closet.
Bathroom and closet. But most importantly, well, before I get to the most importantly, she has a nice little wooden desk and a chair and TV back there. But most importantly, ta-da! A fireplace.
Look what I did.
It is a good old fireplace.
I thought it was magnificent.
It is. It looks really cool. I like it.
Turned out better than I expected it to.
That is just... I love the heat ripples. That is just too cool. I don't know what's causing the blue bits of flame. That might just be something that my computer's doing. Maybe.
No, I see it too.
Oh, okay.
But I've got logs in there burning with nothing to cook with or food to cook. It's just logs burning.
Well, that's what a fireplace is.
Yep.
Yeah. Her room's coming along a lot better than mine, mostly because I am indecisive, and also I've been working on gathering trees because...
I'm going to have a bathtub.
A bathtub? Can you craft the bathtubs?
Well, it's going to be like squarish.
Oh, you're going to make a spa, a sauna.
It's going to be lovely.
Oh. I see. It's going to be lovely with all the murky-looking gloppy water in it.
And I'm going to have flowers.
Flowers in your bathroom?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. Ah, that's right. You can do the flower pot thingy.
I'm not going to do the flower pot.
Oh, you're actually going to grow flowers in your bathroom?
Yeah, I'm going to put a bit of dirt down and put the red flowers in there and some candles.
Ah, good old therapeutic baths to go with the zombie apocalypse.
Just because it's a zombie apocalypse doesn't mean we can't have nice things.
Exactly.
You say it almost every episode.
Exactly.
Have we talked about your project yet?
Which project?
The fractal.
Oh, it'll come along. I actually kind of want to scope out the area and find a big enough place that I could do it in. It's relatively flat, but I don't have to do as much work to level it off.
I still don't know how we're gonna do a dinosaur garden.
A dinosaur garden is probably going to be a little smaller in scale. Well, definitely going to be smaller in scale. See, I don't want it to.
I want a big formal garden with hedges. But I don't know how we would do hedges.
Neither do I, honestly.
Like maybe the goldenrods around it.
Oh, there's a thought. But as far as where I want it, I don't want it too far away
or maybe
from.
Maybe coffee plants. We could coffee plant or potato plant all the way around it. Those kind of look like hedges.
Those actually do. The coffee plants particularly. See, I don't want the project area to be too terribly far away from the house. Well, what's like over here? I haven't been over here scoping it out for flatness.
We can always diggy.
Whoa! That's a bit of a valley.
Diggy flat.
We could. I mean...
Got lots of coffee.
Yeah. It would be a labor of love, that's for sure. And it's not like I haven't been doing something similar over here. So maybe we could do that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But in the meantime, I definitely do at least want to get a little bit more work done down in my room to see if I can compete with you. I mean, make it look presentable. And we
That's not likely to happen.
We do still need to. We do still need to go shopping because I don't know if all the furniture stuff that you can find in houses can be crafted. As a matter of fact, I know like the TVs and stuff can't be crafted. So
I want a bigger, better bed.
You want a bigger, better bed?
Which means I have to go to a condo building in the city.
Over to the east, where there are hornets and barfing cops.
Yep.
And lots of dags.
Lots of dags.
Yeah.
We just have to go in stealthy-like.
There is no stealthy-like with you, I've noticed.
What?
What?
What are you talking about? I'm perfectly stealthy.
Huh?
I'm a ninja.
Huh?
I am.
So wait, which one are these? Are these the coffees?
Those are the coffees. The one I just harvested was potato.
Alright. We can eyeball it and see which one looks good. I wish... See, these bushes here, these... just the stick bushes, whatever they are, I wish they could be transplanted. Because these would almost make for some hedges, sort of. Like if you had a whole bunch of them lined up, maybe. But I don't think that's even an option. I don't think that I can gather them.
Well, I can craft a potted plant.
You can.
Yeah.
But that's even less hedgy. The only other thing I can think of is like...
You might be able to craft it. Hold on.
We could have dead hedges. Hey, there's a thought. We could take those posts, like these posts over here, that I have the fences on, and we could put, like, hay bales on top of them and have just dead hedges, or yellow hedges, however you want to consider it.
Yeah, but then we end up looking like a hay bale mine, or a hay bale maze.
Yeah, but it's a thought. Well, hedges are kind of trimmed into little squarish shapes sometimes. So that could work.
Potato plants.
Potato plants. Or coffee plants.
Well, coffee plants for color, because when they mature, they're red.
Yes. Alright, well, I guess we have to continue harvesting those and stay on top of that then. I was going to say hold off on that so we can make sure we have enough storage, but if we're going to be using them for decoration as well, might as well keep planting. But
planting potatoes?
Potatoes and coffee and whatnot. Well, you're also using them. You're also using them for lots and lots of cooking. We have so much venison
82
stew.
venison stew.
Yeah, that's a lot. But
Told you.
we need to
Small army.
have some more trees growing. I am working on clearing out some of the trees over here. I do want to kind of keep some of these small trees in the yard, so it looks like there's still a yard and not just a flat area of nothing at all. Maybe even put a fountain. Ooh, bunny. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Oh well. Maybe even a fountain right about here behind the hay bales.
Fountain?
Yeah, a fountain. You know, with like water and we might.
Water and
We might have some guests.
Yay!
Maybe just a few. Totally missed that one. There's only a couple of them, but they were headed straight for you. Lead. So we need to plan out some decorative things and maybe figure out where we're going to flatten off some land. There's plenty of coffee for digging, so it's not going to be a huge issue. But I'm going to go ahead and let us get back to work, so we'll be back.
Wait a minute, come back.
Oh, come back, come back. Come back. What's up?
Look over there.
Look over where?
The airdrop is stuck.
I think that might be stuck on your end, because
Really?
I don't see it at all.
Because I see it way up in the air.
Way up in that probably means that it is an unloaded area, and if we were to go over there, and it would start falling again. But I think that's just client side. I think that's on your end.
Oh.
Because I've got nothing here.
Okay.
Alright, we're going to get back to work. We'll be back. Okay, so a bit of good news. Well, aside from the fact that we've got a bunch of projects done, and even a few hordes conquered.
I didn't do it! Much on purpose.
Yes, well, it is a little bit decorated, a little bit more decorated. What have we got here? Oh, all kinds of little chests.
Look in this chest, this one on the end. I have a wood stack.
A stack of logs. That's actually, you could place
I tried
them.
placing them, and I couldn't get them to lay on their sides.
Yeah, they don't lay on their sides, unfortunately.
I hated it.
But I have grabbed my sleeping bag because now I have a place down here to call home. This is temporary. This is going to be the living room here. I don't know how dark that's showing up on YouTube, but I'm going to have some more of the red wood for the wall back here. Have some black leather couches, a couple of chairs near the fireplace, probably some nightstands here. And then I'm going to push this wall back, and that will go into my bedroom and probably a little bit more storage or something. Nothing.
And mostly what I did was grab paintings and antagonize zombies.
Yeah, mostly the antagonizing zombies. You did put in a nice little archway here to cordon off the living area versus the business area, I guess you want to call it. It is approaching nighttime, but not too closely. The trees are growing nicely. Not nearly as fast as I remember them growing. There are no screamers, thank God.
God has nothing to do with this.
But I think
it's nice that you'd call me that, though.
I think we got a lot accomplished today. Still a lot more just for what we've got going that I want to get done, but that will all happen eventually.
The love mine looks so cool lit up in mostly nighttime.
It does, doesn't it? I'll come over here and take a look at this.
How lit up it looked.
I saw it from the other side of the road over past the barn. I was just running past and looked over. I can get over to this view here. It actually stands out. Ta-da!
It does.
Straight
Can't
down
find
there.
Any screaming zombies.
The love mine.
Which we haven't really gotten much work done.
Yeah, we haven't done, other than what you did at first, there really hasn't been much mining at all, but there's been a lot of busy work.
So much busy work.
I think either for the next episode or between episodes, I'm going to scope out that area off to the north and see about maybe flattening it out some, so I can start working on some of my busy projects over there.
I might have to go raiding and bring back hordes.
Oh no. Once we dig out a little bit past this little archway, going to start figuring out where and how I want the lookout towers or whatever to be designed. I have a rough idea, but whoa.
When did you dig out this tunnel up here? This path?
What? Where? Oh, you mean at the top of the hill?
Yeah.
I was going for dirt. Whoa!
I feel like we should build a log flume right here.
Oh no! That would actually be...
Can we have a zombie apocalypse amusement park, please?
Yes! Starting up here, going back this way, yeah. Start with the log flume next time. That would actually be amazing. We need a log flume.
Moving logs on it or anything, but
no, but it's just for show. That would be amazing. I approve of this idea. But anyway, I think we need to... Oh, I'm going to get stuck in there, aren't I? I think we need to just go ahead and wrap things up here. So, thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please feel free to leave a message. Or concerns. Please feel free to leave a message in the comment section, and we will get back to you. If you like what we're doing here, please feel free to give a like. We do appreciate that. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe so you know when our future stuff comes out. But I think this is where we're going to let you go. Thank you once again for watching. This is Thorn of Night and STL Bunny or Dr. Bella or however she wants to be called.
All the things.
All the things?
Me, Miss Doctor.
We will talk to you later.